Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Greene.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Leading off, Leo DeVries. That's in for a strike at 95, and we're underway. That misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and the count even 1-1. That's out to center field. Trout is there. Brings it in, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight,
0 balls, 1
Boog, and that's a
strike.
pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right
No
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first, and Acuna retired. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Now this is in the air down the line. Gonzalez racing hard after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. And we're back. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Hank Aaron. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Clement pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Foul ball. That's inside.
That's it, ball.
That's way outside, and that's ball 2. Two out, space is empty. And that misses. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Man at first. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now, David Wright. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's in there. It's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Got him swinging. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now one
no,
miss.
That missed. That's a ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Ernie Clement. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Sale back to work.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
That's to third, right. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seventh.
And the batter now, Joe Mauer.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Shohei Ohtani now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Edwards stands at second with 2 gone. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. That's down and in. A slider missed.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The first baseman, number 25,
and now Jim Thome. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Acuna batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Next offering upstairs. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One more interesting thing about the hammer. If you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The batter,
now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Smith.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gonzalez.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one ripped. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Michael Busch. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line. Gonzalez takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Mike Piazza digs in now. Base hit, and a run comes in. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. And now here is Jim Thome. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. All muscle to center field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So two away with nobody on. Rickey Henderson getting ready to hit. That one at triple digits.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. The batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Now
so up next, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
So now 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1.
Clemente.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Now batting.
Runner first with 2 away. Joe Mauer will hit next. Slider right there. Clemente, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Throws to first in time. Inning over. And we're back. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Green back to work. Gonzalez puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one.
Williams.
That one hammered center field. Trout makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Now the third baseman, David Wright. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Second baseman, Xavier.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the slider just misses.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Williams makes the catch. One up, one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Hank Aaron. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Busch goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. At the plate, Ernie Clement.
With this kind of lead, he can swing free. Really, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Adrian Morejon.
And first offering is fouled off.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Piazza at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one is absolutely belted. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they add a pair. It's 9-1.